It is time for List Live. Christmas time is here. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and the number one ranked spot is... Welcome back to the nationally recognized List Life that I will drag on till the day I die, no matter where I end up in my future. We're talking about Christmas today. I'm Shane Darling alongside Connor Brown. How we doing today, Connor?
Very good. Merry Christmas to all who's listening to this best holiday of all time.
Oh, it's not even
undisputed GOAT, and there's no one beating that.
I mean, it's not even a debate. What's the best holiday?
No,
it's not
it
even
never
close.
has been.
Everybody that calls it basic, it's like, you know why things are basic? Because it's just the truth. And people don't, people can't handle the truth. Anyways, it's a holiday edition. So as we decided, it's just going to be Connor and I today. No special guest to ruin the fact that...
to ruin?
It's Christmas time.
Yeah,
we don't need... Alrighty, the first list is going to be myself with top 10 Christmas songs. And then Connor will have the mid-range with top 10 Christmas movies. And I will take it away, as has been the tradition, so to speak, with holiday editions. I'll have top 10 Christmas traditions. And let's get into it with the quick hitter. Get ready. It's the quick hitter. Top 10 Christmas songs. And I will not lie to you, this was the hardest list I've ever had to put together.
Yeah, I know.
I texted Maddie. I was texting Allison. I was like, guys, I need help because I can't get this. I was going to go live on Instagram yesterday and just be like, guys, what's your favorite Christmas song? I decided against that. I think I put together as good as I could. Number 10, Joy to the World.
Yes.
It's a staple.
That needs to be in any top 10.
Exactly. It's a staple. I think it's got sort of voter fatigue almost, the fact that you just hear it over and over again.
Yeah, it's one of those ones that are like overplayed that you hear it all the time. I hear Joy to the World all the time.
And there's one that's in the top 5 that I don't even like, but I had to give credit for it. Number 9, Feliz Navidad. Fantastic song. I remember I learned all the lyrics in Spanish class when I was in like 4th grade. It's a banger. If anybody says Feliz Navidad is not a good song, I mean...
It is a very good song. I'm like, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad.
Exactly.
That's one of the most like classic ones on there.
I mean, I listened to that song and I realized, you know what? Maybe the Super Bowl halftime will go hard because, I mean, this Spanish song is getting me going. And it's fantastic. Oh my gosh. I used to know the Spanish lyrics through and through, and I don't think I do anymore.
I never did. Yeah.
8th best Christmas song, Away in a Manger. Again, a classic Christmas hymn.
Those are those instant classics that you got to keep on there.
You got to have them on there. I did get a message that said, I've heard too many little kid choirs mess it up.
Oh,
I think it was from Veronica, and I was like, that's actually pretty funny.
That's funny. I like that a lot.
But I will be honest with you, my church, we go on Christmas Eve. They don't do little kids singing, which I think is good, because I feel like I'd get mad if I heard little kids butchering the songs, trying to get in the Christmas. Although I have heard some little kid choirs that are fire. So
I have too. I've
real
heard
hit or miss.
some really good ones.
Yeah, it's really hit or miss. And we have like a really good band at our church that plays, so really gets you into that Christmas mood. Number 7, O Come All Ye Faithful.
That's a good one.
And then this is the last hymn we have for a little bit. Then we get into some of the traditional Christmas music.
The ones that you hear all the time.
This one, I feel like, has some of the best covers. Because I hear country singers singing this song all the time, and I think it's great. I don't remember who it is. Riley Green, maybe? No, Jordan Davis, that I've been listening to sing O Come All Ye Faithful all the time. It's really good.
Oh, he sang that song? I'll take a peek after this is over and take a little listen. I didn't know he covered that.
It's very good. I
love the song, but I want to hear the version.
Oh, it's a great song. It's really hard to make a bad Christmas song.
It is really hard.
I mean, you really have to try to make a bad one. It's like failing a class that should easily get an A. You have to try to fail that class, Number 6, I got White Christmas.
That is solid.
It's a great song. There's no other way to put it. Who sings it?
Well, it's a cover.
Yeah.
My favorite version is from Frank Sinatra.
Yeah, Sinatra.
I think that's the one people listen to the most.
I agree. I think that's the one I listen to.
Yeah, that's the one I listen to.
This is the issue with Christmas songs. There's so many versions. It's hard to keep straight.
I'm going to look at how many different versions of White Christmas there are.
It's probably a lot. Although this one that gets into the top 5 for Christmas songs. This one only has one. All I Want for Christmas Is You.
Oh, yeah.
I hate this song. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't like it.
Oh, you hate it?
I don't like it. I think it's overplayed. I've heard it way too many times.
But it is her infinite money glitch, though.
It is. Like, she comes out of hiding every Christmas time.
She defrosts herself out of her igloo.
It leads in the all-time digital downloads with 3.2 million for Christmas songs.
Yeah.
Next best is 1.6, so it has doubled it.
That's
it's a staple. You have to have it on there. I just don't like it. I think it's genuinely
I will be honest. I listened to this song once during the holiday season.
Yeah.
One time. I won't listen to anything else.
It's like the intro, you know?
Yeah, I agree. It's the intro to Christmas. You'll skip. Yeah, it's always there. Also, going back into how many versions are there for White Christmas, says there are hundreds, possibly over 500 recorded versions of White Christmas, with countless artists like Elvis, the Supremes, Michael Bublé, Taylor Swift, and Frank Sinatra all having different takes on that one. So I think that's crazy. I've listened. Michael Bublé too makes great Christmas music.
Yeah, that's true. 4th best Christmas song. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Yeah, that is.
I believe that's your favorite, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is my favorite song.
My favorite didn't make it, and that's okay.
What's your favorite?
I really like the pop version. I think it's per King and Country of The Little Drummer Boy.
Oh, okay.
It's really good. It's like an upbeat version of it. That's my favorite, but it's not well known enough to put on this list, so that's okay. You know what? I have the self-confidence and self-belief to not have to do that, but that's okay.
There you go.
Unlike Allison Messinger and Morgan Watson that put all their favorites on there, even though they're garbage. But yeah, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. I like the Bublé edition, personally.
I also love the Bublé edition.
Yeah, that's my favorite one. And it's just something about his voice, man. It's so mellow.
He's got like gold. You know what I mean? When you hear his voice.
Yeah, like liquid gold.
Yeah, it's like liquid gold.
Liquid gold.
It's so good.
Was that Kraft mac and cheese that had that? Yeah, that was a good one. Making the podium for Christmas songs, Jingle Bell Rock at number 3.
Now this is one I hear at every type of choir.
It's a staple.
I love it though.
You just have to have it. And I like it. I do. I'm not going to act like I don't.
I like it. It's in the
jingle bell, jingle bell rock. And
it's
then after
always
that, my head with the lyrics goes out the window because I have no idea what they're saying half the time. But
yeah, the best version of that is, you ever seen Mean Girls?
Yes, yes, that's a good one. That is funny. I forgot about that. Yeah. Oh, it's crazy how many things are in your mind and you just forget and then they come back. Yeah, it just comes. It's like, actually crazy how the human brain works, honestly.
Let's switch to like psychology majors and figure this out.
Do you know psychology is in the College of Liberal Arts?
How?
I don't know. I figured it'd be in the College of Science or something. Yeah, no, it's not.
Okay, that makes no sense.
Friend of mine's a psychology major. She was like, yeah, I'm in the College of Liberal Arts. I was like, aren't you a psychology major? She goes, yeah. I'm like, oh. Yeah. Okay. I mean,
cool.
Do you. Good old COLA, which, by the way, is the best acronym for any college at Marshall. The COLA is amazing. The CAM's not bad. CAM's probably number 2.
Yeah, I like that too.
Number 2, I've got Silent Night. I think is the best Christmas hymn. It's not even close. I like the Carrie Underwood version. Personally, it's amazing. It's great.
I love that song. I don't remember. Hang on. I can't remember who. I think it's just the bass version of it that I listen to all the time. Yeah, he did sing. I figured he did. Yeah, Frank Sinatra had a cover of this too. That's the one I listened to. Like that one.
All is calm.
Okay.
All is bright. I think it needs a girl voice.
Yeah, that seems like.
I like the girl voice with it. Not gonna lie to you.
I just like Frank Sinatra's way. He's like, silent night.
That was actually pretty good, honestly.
His deep voice.
Yeah, that was pretty spot on.
Really good.
I also just like this song because when I go to the Christmas Eve candlelit service, we used to go at midnight of Christmas Eve going into Christmas Day, and it was awesome. But
that's really cool.
We ended up having to switch to 6 p.m. But my mom's the 8th grade teacher at the school that's a part of our church, and she basically talked our pastor into making the 6 p.m. service on Christmas Eve also a candlelit service.
Are you serious?
Well, my mom wants something, she gets it done. It's no way to put it.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
So yeah, we turn off all the lights, we all have a candle, and they play Silent Night. It's powerful.
That's cool.
It's powerful. Also, I'd like to put this out there.
What's that?
If you're a Christian or not, Christmas is great. It is.
It
it's
doesn't
great.
matter what you think.
It doesn't matter.
Christmas is like literally, it's amazing.
Believe what you want.
I do not.
I'll love you. We really don't care.
I do not care.
I had some people say some things at the end of the last episode.
Oh, really?
When we were like, it's Christmas. It's got Christ in the name. Just in the staff room. I don't think anybody was that mad at it. But it's Believe what you want, dude.
Wait, was someone like mad at it when?
No, it was Ben Westfall, and he was like, "This is kind of a dicey topic, Shane." I was like, I reeled it back in at the end, but, but no, seriously, it's a great holiday no matter what you believe. It's just a good time to see family, and who doesn't like presents? I mean, come on. Best Christmas song, my opinion. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Santa Claus is coming to town. That's so good, man.
It's so good.
That's so good.
I love the Bruce Springsteen version.
I do too. That one is really good.
Gosh, it just gets
big Brucey guy.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
Yeah, that one's really good.
And then I love the part where it's like, you better feel good for goodness sake. And then just in the background it's this guy with this, you better watch out for goodness sake.
You better watch out.
I love it. Also, just that stanza where it's like, you better watch out, you better not cry.
It's really cool. At the end of Elf, they do that. That scene's really cool. Like how they did that.
And it's just great. I love that song. I think it's the best.
Big Santa Claus.
I think that is the key verse in any Christmas song is you better watch out. You better not cry. I feel like if anybody was to choose, if you went up to anybody on the street, was like, sing a Christmas song, that they'd start
Santa
going
Claus is coming to town.
Yeah, but what are some other ones that you think could have been on here? I really like Run Run Rudolph.
That is really good. Yeah. I really like that one. There's more Michael Bublé ones, like covers that he has that I just can't think of right now. But like, I think your list is really solid.
I had Rocking Around the Christmas, Rocking Around the Christmas tree on here, and Maddie told me that's terrible, and I was like, that's my mom's favorite Christmas song.
She's like, oh.
And then I sent her a picture of the list again, like 20 minutes later. She was like, you didn't actually have to take it off, and I was like, well, you made me, so it's your fault.
That's how I made my list. I let Drew look at it, or I was about to say, or Lainey. No, seriously, when we go on Friday, only call her Lainey.
Okay,
please.
We'll do.
That'd be so funny.
Does he make her mad?
No, she doesn't care. No, she doesn't care. But also. Okay. Can you do one thing? It's like, can you have Maddie say hi, Lainey?
Yeah.
Thank you. Say Maddie, say hi, Lainey.
How do you think when they meet what they're going to do?
Oh, dude, I've been thinking about this. I've been thinking about it because, like, it's just, I know it's going to be a little weird at first because, like, me and you, like, we're great friends. Yeah. But, like, they do not know.
I know Lainey.
Yeah. But, like, I've not spoke to Madeline one time.
Yeah,
like,
you haven't met
the only interaction I've had with Maddie was, I think she just followed me back on Instagram. That was the only interaction I've ever had with her. Oh, and that's funny. It.
I don't know how this is gonna be.
I don't know.
You think they're gonna handshake? I don't think they will.
Okay, listen.
I would dream world they like hug each other. I think that would be
Drew's a hugger.
Easiest way to
Drew's
do it.
A hugger.
Well, Maddie would not do that. So if you just go to I just naturally called her Lainey, by the way.
But good.
If you just go to her and be like, dude, just go give her a hug. That would ease the nerves really well.
I'm gonna say, like, does Maddie not like hugs?
No, she does.
Okay, I'm gonna say
she's just not like a hug straight away.
Hey, Drew, hug her. I guess I was like, hug her.
Like give like a hand signal. Be like, stand like behind Maddie and just be like,
just
tip of the cap, swipe across the chest.
I'm just gonna look at her.
Yep. Tip the nose, tip the ears,
tip the ears.
Yeah. But that'll be interesting.
I've been thinking about it a lot.
Yeah,
like,
how that's gonna go.
I don't think Drew's been thinking about it like that much. Yeah. Going, it's gonna be fun. But I've been like, I've been like this. I've been like, yo,
because that first moment where they meet is gonna be not crucial.
No, it's like
it's gonna be awkward.
No, listen, big third down here. When I'm looking at that, when they meet,
it's third down and 3, baby.
Hey, it's third and a long 5.
3-19.
Yeah, it's gonna be very interesting. I'm really excited for
it.
That.
It is
because like here's what's gonna be. Me and you are gonna be like standing like behind them.
Yeah, and we should just like step away and be like, let's see what happens
in their natural habitat. The two women who've not met each other yet.
They have to see how to greet.
They greet each other. And the red one goes for the hug.
Oh well, maybe we'll play some Santa Claus is Coming to Town for a little background soundtrack to see how it goes. Anyways, well, let's move on to the mid-range. Take it away. Wait, I've been forgetting this so much lately.
Rewind.
I got a C+.
Are you
What is
really
happening right now?
That's okay. That's not
I know valid. I got some comments about this.
What'd you get? What frickin' Allison say? I know she said something.
So Julia,
yes,
from the station, she didn't actually give me any like help. She just said, listen to the song Christmas Rapping by the Waitresses.
First off, I knew she was gonna say something rap involved.
Yeah, it wasn't a rap song.
Oh wait,
I listened to it. It was decent.
Like rapping presents.
Yeah, it wasn't great. Okay. There was the Veronica one I talked about, which she said replace Away in a Manger with I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus. By the way, not anywhere near top 10. And she was the one that said listening to it every year being butchered by children has just devalued it, which honestly, hilarious.
That's very hilarious.
But no, Rocking Around the Christmas Tree should be on there with Jimmy John. I actually did send back that would be number 11. It was one off.
Rocking Around the Christmas Tree?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was close. I think that might be it for me. Oh, Brant Wilson said no Last Christmas ? Overrated song.
That's no, dude. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart.
It's good, but I don't know.
No, Brant.
Maybe a little too old school. And Maddie said Mistletoe by Justin Bieber should be on there. And that's about as much as I'm going to pay attention to that.
Was I heard Justin Bieber in top 10 in anything, so that's where I'm like, never mind.
Yeah, real.
Yeah, never mind.
Other than like top 10 Linsanity runs when you're 15
That
years
is
old.
very
Because
true.
that was kind of crazy, but...
Let's give this 15-year-old like $2 billion.
Yeah, I know,
What
right?
the
That was
heck?
great. Anyways, keep going with your list. I have been slacking on that lately.
It is mid-range time, everybody. So my top 10 is top 10 Christmas movies of all time, and this is a hard one to make. These movies mean a lot to people, no matter what movie it is. I know there's a movie I have on here that someone's like, I watched this when I was a kid. Why isn't it on the list? And I'm like, well, I didn't, so boom. I showed Drew my original list, and she was like, nope.
Yeah, that's
and I was
crazy.
like, okay. She did agree with some of them on my list.
These are hard.
Yes, they are.
Christmas is hard.
Christmas is really hard. This means so much to everyone.
It does.
So
It's
I'm like,
difficult.
dude, I'm on the hot seat with this list. And I showed Drew my original list, and she was like, no, let me help you. And I said, okay. She kept some of my original ones, but she also just like reordered some. And then I do agree with her reordering. We came to like a stalemate, and we were like, okay.
Stalemate?
So there's
The chess
one
guy?
No. But there is one movie on here that I immediately took off. She had Home Alone 2 on here.
Whoa.
And I like it. Don't get me wrong. It's an honorable mention.
Whoa.
For this.
Whoa. Home
Yeah.
Alone.
Yes.
Christmas movie.
Home Alone 2.
Home Alone 2, debatable.
Yes, it takes place during Christmas time. Yes. Christmas in New York is what the movie is, basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I thought that was three. I thought that was three. That's my bad.
2
That's my
is
bad.
that I do like 2, but when
Yeah.
you're comparing to the first one, all these other ones, absolutely not. So, honorable mention, starting off with.
I agree.
Lainey, if you're listening, which you're not.
Yeah.
So,
It's actually insane how... Do any of your family listen to this show?
I think my mom does.
None of mine do.
Oh, jeez.
At all. No, none of my family
What are we
does.
doing, Renee?
My girlfriends
I'm
don't.
on this show.
My girlfriends? What? I have
Whoa.
Whoa. No, they don't. Not they. She doesn't. That's bad.
Stick to the bit.
That's bad, honestly. Yeah, no. Nobody does. It's kind of hurtful. But
Yeah, it's,
nah,
whatever.
okay.
It's fine. We listen to it. It's whatever.
It's all right. I mean, hey, we got...
We have random dudes that call and say, I love the show. So
What was
it's
his
fine.
name?
So,
Zach, I
Yeah,
think?
Zach, yeah.
Then we got Zach from Kentucky. Love that guy.
That guy. So, yeah, at honorable mention, I have Home Alone 2, just because of Drew and what she thought about it. I do like it, but I wouldn't even put it in like top 20. But I have
Agreed.
it in, and I have it in honorable mention. I'm kicking off the number 10 spot. This is the oldest one we have on the list, I believe. Looking at it, yes. It is the 1964 Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the claymation stop-motion movie. It's literally defined Christmas TV traditions. Its charming animation, memorable songs, and messages about embracing what makes you different have resonated for generations. This is like a staple of Christmas.
It's got to be there.
Yeah, it has to be
there.
This is always on in my house on Christmas Eve, or honestly, it's the entire month of December, and also on Christmas Day. We watch it as well throughout the day. We have Christmas marathons on, but it's just a really timeless holiday staple.
Yeah.
I think it's
No doubt.
it's special. So that's
No
why I
doubt.
have that kicking off number 10. Coming in at number 9, I have A Christmas Carol, the 2009 version. I believe it was a fully mocap version by Jim Carrey. So it's like the dark story on that one, but obviously it's like, it's a new depth to Charles Dickens and his classic. Jim Carrey delivers multiple roles with emotional range, capturing Scrooge's bitterness, fear, and ultimate redemption. The visuals bring the ghosts in Victorian London to life in haunting, memorable way. I just like it because it's about Christmas being like, you are the giving, be it like do all this, and he changes his ways for the better. That's why I think it's better. Also, I just love that movie. I think that movie's really good.
I've never seen it.
Dude.
Never seen
it.
Honestly, I'll be completely honest with you. Never heard of it.
You've never heard of A Christmas Carol, 2009, Jim Carrey. There's multiple different versions of it, but you haven't seen this movie?
Never heard of it.
Dude.
Never seen this in my life.
Do me the biggest favor.
Vaguely recognize the main guy, so
Yeah, Ebenezer Scrooge.
maybe I have seen
They even
clips
did.
of it.
I think they even did like a Mickey Mouse version of this too.
Yeah, no, never seen it.
Do me the biggest favor when you're over break. If you want to, watch this movie.
If you
please.
want to.
Yeah, watch this movie, please.
Alrighty, I'll put that down on my maybe list.
It's maybe. All right, dang. All right, I see
I'm
where we
just
stand. No, you're
kidding.
kidding. No, you're not. But anyway,
No, I'm not.
Going into number 8, this is one of my personal favorite Christmas movies. I have number 8, Christmas with the Cranks in 2004. This is Tim Allen and Jamie Lee Curtis. It's a very funny, underrated Christmas comedy about skipping the holidays, only to realize how much community and tradition actually matter. The neighborhood antics and over-the-top holiday presents creates a unique kind of festive chaos. The plot of the entire movie basically is these two parents, the Cranks, their daughter goes off to the Peace Corps, and she was gone for going to be gone for Christmas. So they thought the dad, Tim Allen, he thought, why don't we go away for Christmas? Let's go to like a cruise or something. Let's go on a cruise or something. And they agreed to it. But at the very last minute, like a day or two before they're going to go on the cruise, their daughter calls and says, hey, I'm coming home for Christmas. And they got the entire community together to set up this whole Christmas party for them and for her daughter coming home. So the movie's just about togetherness. And it's honestly one of the funnier ones I've watched. It's a good one.
Agreed.
It's a good watch.
Agreed. That's a good pick. And I've seen it before, unlike
thank God
some of the stuff you've had on here. But then again,
that's insane.
I'm just used to your bad listing at this point.
All right, whatever. I don't know what's got some.
I'm kidding.
Shoved up your whatever.
Whoa, whoa. Okay.
Currently coming in at number 7, I have the Polar Express,
Way
2004.
Too low, Way too low.
This was one that me and Drew fought on so much.
That's got to be higher than 7.
Like, would you put it in your top 5? You know where I wanted to put it? When we get to it, I'll tell you where I wanted to put it. But
okay.
I had like a battle with this one. But Polar Express, this is literally like every childhood staple Christmas movie. I always watched it as a kid, especially I feel like everyone in 3rd grade at some point had those Christmas parties where you got hot chocolate and with marshmallows in it. You all wore your pajamas and you sat and watched the Polar Express. This is a very good Christmas movie, and it's just so good. It has the magic of Christmas in it, which I love so much.
The issue is, I'm looking right now at your next 6, is they're bangers.
I know, but like
it's hard to see where it would fit in.
I will swap. You're looking at it right now?
Yeah.
I would swap 5 and 7.
I agree.
That's where I would swap. That's what I would do.
I'm maybe even thinking 4 and 7.
4 and 7? I mean, it depends. Like on how I feel.
Yeah, true.
Like watching them, it depends how I feel.
Alrighty, but yeah, I just keep going because they're so good.
They're bangers. That's what I'm saying. At number 6, I have, and this one I wanted to be in the top like 3, but I got to thinking like we had the Santa Claus.
This is my favorite Christmas.
This movie is so good.
Yeah,
dude.
this is my favorite.
This is my favorite too. This movie is so good.
Okay, follower.
It's like, okay, sorry, I was a kid. I watched all these movies growing up. I didn't realize me and you had similar tastes. Almost like we're friends, but whatever. I'll just like go.
Okay.
Die.
Oh, whoa, friends.
But okay, fine.
We are coworkers.
Acquaintances and coworkers. Yeah. It's like.
Are you going to the Christmas party tonight?
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah, I am. This movie is so classic. Tim Allen delivers one of his like better performances, I feel like, as a comedy, but also like it's literally just gives off the magic of Santa. I feel like, and like the story behind Santa. I loved it when like the parents finally found like his ex-wife and her husband finally like figured out, oh, he's Santa Claus. Like their reactions was awesome, and I love that movie. Just like it's so good, man.
I will say, I think it got worse as the sequels went on. I think that nothing beat the first
Santa
one.
Claus 3 is one of the worst Christmas movies I have ever seen. That movie is so
also. Bad. From a standpoint, going into, the Hollywood universe, I've never understood, even growing up as a kid, they were like, oh, Santa is real.
Yeah.
Did the parents never put together the fact that there were presents there that neither one of them bought?
Yes. That's what you always
They must
wonder.
be thinking like, oh, she bought that one, and she's like, oh, he bought that one, and then they just never talked about it.
Who the hell bought this present? Like not knowing what it was.
But yeah, I love the Santa Claus.
It's such a good movie, man. Now at number 5, this is the one that I personally would not have in my top 5, but because I looked on lists and it took conversation with my girlfriend.
Yeah.
I had this A Christmas Story, 1983. People define this as the Christmas movie.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of the only ones really you can find that always have the 24-hour marathons every single Christmas. It plays all the time. This is my dad's favorite Christmas movie. When it came out, he was 10 years old when this movie came out. He's been watching it ever since then. It's a nostalgia trip for a lot of people. I do agree it is nostalgic, but in terms of like all these other movies, I think the Santa Claus is better. I think Polar Express is better, but when I'm looking at other lists, like national lists of like top 100 Christmas movies of all time, Christmas Story is always somewhere in the top 10, and this one falls at top 5.
Yeah. I agree that I would probably move it down. I'll tell you what, once you go through the rest of yours, I'm going to say what I would have done with this list. Okay. I think you did a dang good job, but obviously I could have done better. There's a reason my grades are always better than yours.
That's cool, whatever. That's chill.
That's funny.
So coming in at number 4 is another Jim Carrey one I have, How the Grinch Stole Christmas in 2000. It's crazy to think this movie is now 25 years old. Mm-hmm. That is crazy. Jim Carrey's performance is masterclass, I believe. Also, the prosthetics they use for the Grinch. Like that is all practical, which I think is really cool.
Oh my gosh, the year 2000 was 25 years ago. Dear Lord.
Yeah,
Wow,
I know.
that's crazy to think
Yeah, this
about.
movie came out 25 years ago.
That is insane.
Which is weird to
Yeah.
think about.
I love
25 years ago.
I love that movie.
This is
It is good.
5 years before I was even born when this thing came out, and I was watching it when I was like 5 years old.
Yeah.
And really, I think like even like I didn't really favor like. Did you watch the animated one they did?
No.
I watched it. I didn't like it. I think you can't beat this movie. It's such
Yeah,
a
it was
classic. It
really
needs to be
good.
in a top 5. It's really good. But Jim Carrey is a great Grinch. He's a great performer, and like the whole story about the movie is really good.
Yeah, I agree.
Now at number 3, I have this is my dad's favorite Christmas movie.
This
of
is
all
my
time.
parents' favorite.
Yeah, this is my dad's favorite. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, 1989. This movie is a staple. It is hilarious. I love it. Cousin Eddie in this movie is my favorite character in like Christmas movies ever. Also, Clark Griswold. He wants that perfect family Christmas, and he just can't get it. The part where like I can't remember who it was. The old man that burns his tree to the ground with a cigar. That was the funniest thing ever. At the very end of the movie where he's smoking by like a gas leak or something, and just blows up behind him, and then like they start singing like "And the Rockets Red Glare."
Grace, she died years
Yeah,
ago.
like Grace.
So many liners from that
Yeah,
movie.
I know. It's like, we want you to give Grace. Grace. And he starts going, I
Yeah.
pledge allegiance to the flag.
Yeah.
It's perfect. That's why that's going in the top 3. It's a staple Christmas movie, man.
There's too many
there's
good
too many good
Christmas
ones, man.
movies, dude.
And now at number 2, this is another one that recently I've seen it everywhere. I've actually seen 24-hour marathons of this. So to me, it's getting kind of overplayed, but still, it's really good. Elf, 2003, with Will Ferrell. Buddy the Elf is one of the most beloved Christmas characters of all time, in my opinion. I think this movie is just really good about the whole story about him trying to find his dad and really understand what he, like, really who he is besides being an elf, because it's really funny when it's like, he talked to the snowman and he's like, man, I'm not an elf. And he's like, of course you're not. You're 6'3" and you've had a beard since you were 15. Like, of course you're not an elf. Yeah. And
Yeah, that's funny.
I think it's just really funny. Also, I like when he leaves the North Pole, that you're telling me this man sat on a piece of ice and then just like coasted all the way to New York City, like walking through the Arctic. I'm like, okay. And that fit too, which I think is hilarious. But yeah, this one is number 2.
I agree.
It's good, man.
I agree. I don't know if I agree with the number 1, but I agree with Elf
I
being
can
number
understand. I want to hear what you will do.
2.
after
I'm going to
this.
say my change. There's only one movie that I'm going to take off the list and insert one in. I think you got 9 out of the 10 right of what should be on the list.
Yes.
I just think there could be some shuffling.
Okay, so at number 1, I have Home Alone.
Oh, it's a great movie.
It's a great movie. And some idiots out there say this is not a Christmas movie.
That's crazy.
And I want you to look me dead in the eyes and thoroughly explain to me how this movie is not a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
They're going on a Christmas vacation. They're getting away for the holidays, away from the cold state they're in. I don't know exactly where it takes place in. And the biggest one ever, Kevin. Forgot the
Kevin,
kid. They forgot the kid, which I think is hilarious because he makes the wish saying, I wish I had no family. Wish you guys were gone. He
Oh,
wakes up.
so good.
He wakes up and he's like, oh, word?
Yeah.
Like, you're all gone? And then obviously like Joe Pesci, he's hilarious in this
Yeah.
movie. Like, this movie is so freaking funny. Have you seen the Family Guy skit of this? Where it's like 2 robbers walk into the kid's house.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, oh man, it's like the door was really hot, but I took my hand off it.
Yeah.
It looks like the stairs are frozen too. And the
Yeah.
kid turns the lights on. It's like, just so you know, I have a tarantula. When the guy just shoots him and he falls down the stairs.
Yeah,
But
that's
this
funny.
movie, to me, I watch it all the time. It's like one of those childhood fantasy movies. You're like 10 years old, like, oh, everyone's gone. I have the whole house. He lives in a mansion, basically.
Yeah.
I have the whole house to myself. And Macaulay Culkin, his actual full name is Macaulay Culkin, by the way.
That's hilarious.
That's hilarious. He gives a great performance as a kid. He does really good. And as I mentioned earlier, I do like his performance in the second movie, but I am a big more fan of the first one as well, and everyone loves it. But I would love to hear what you would like to change.
Alrighty. So I'm going to swap Home Alone and Christmas Vacation.
That is
So
understandable.
Christmas Vacation 1,
L1,
Elf 2,
2,
Home Alone 3. I'm going to move Polar Express into the 4 slot.
Okay. Are you moving Grinch down to 5?
I'm moving Grinch down to 6.
6. Okay. Oh, Santa Claus.
I'm going to put
Yeah.
Santa Claus at 5.
Yep.
Christmas Story at 7.
I understand that.
And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to move Christmas with the Cranks down.
Okay.
I'm going to put Rudolph up at 8. I'm going to knock Jim Carrey Christmas Carol. Actually, you know what? No. I'm going to put Rudolph at 9, Christmas with the Cranks at 10. Jim Carrey Christmas Carol is going to come off.
Okay.
Where is the original Christmas Carol?
The original Christmas Carol? Is that the one you've seen?
Yes.
Yeah.
the staple of Christmas.
Yeah. I like this one more.
Okay, well, that's fair. So my list is going to go
Let me hear it.
from top to bottom. Number 1, Christmas Vacation, then Elf, then Home Alone, Polar Express, The Santa Claus, The Grinch, A Christmas Story, A Christmas Carol, Rudolph, Christmas with the Cranks. So I think you got all the correct movies, just I think you should have the original Christmas Carol instead of Jim Carrey's.
Okay. I understand that.
But yeah, I mean, I think you still
It's valid.
did a good job. I mean, half the battle is just getting the right movies on there.
Yeah.
You got a B.
I'll take it.
So a C+ and a B.
I'll take it.
I don't want to math right now. We need an A- to tie our record.
I'm so upset because last night it was an A-.
Yeah, it's brutal.
Yeah,
it always goes down. The jerks come out in the morning.
Yeah.
So we do have a couple comments. My brother Joshua said Polar Express should be higher.
Understandable.
I have to agree.
I also agree.
I have to agree with that. Veronica said specify which Grinch. Everybody knows what Grinch you're talking about, so that's unnecessary.
I just want to say, did you just put the movie name?
Yeah, I just put the Grinch.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of just copy and paste what you said.
Well, listen, I'll be honest. Like when you hear the Grinch, what's the first movie that comes to your mind?
I think of the one you said.
Yeah, everyone thinks that.
That's what it is.
I'm not saying the 2018 animated version.
Yeah, exactly. Allison said also, she goes, also, where are the claymation movies? Isn't that what Rudolph is?
Yeah, it's like claymation stop motion. Yeah, that's what it is.
So they're on there.
They're on
I don't
there.
know what she's talking
I think she needs
about.
to read, but whatever.
Real, honestly. I mean, this is just embarrassing from people.
It's pretty embarrassing, whatever.
Maddie said Elf on Top.
That's debatable and understandable.
It's
I
understandable.
I agree.
I just think that at the end of the day, the issue is overplayed a little bit. I mean, how many times have we watched?
Already this month, it's the 5th of December. I've watched Elf like 4 times.
Yeah, you watch it a lot, but it is a great movie. But yeah, I think you did great. I just think Christmas Carol, the original, should be on there.
I agree. I understand that. I just personally enjoy the 2009 one more, but I understand that.
That is true. But yeah. Anyways, let's move it on. Let's wrap this up with the final buzzer.
Welcome to the final buzzer. This one I think might be your best yet.
Thank you. Top 10 Christmas traditions. I took a lot of time on this one. I will say this was a lot easier to do than Christmas songs. Christmas songs, I was fighting demons.
Well, because Christmas songs, there's what, a million of them?
There's so many, and they're all so good. But starting off at number 10, Advent calendars.
Yes, sir.
And just like I always do with my traditions on holidays, I'll say where they originated from. This originated from 19th century Germany, where Protestant families marked the 24 days before Christmas by drawing chalk lines on doors or lighting candles. The first commercial printed version of the Advent calendar was created by German printer Gerhard Lang in the early 1900s, which he later innovated to create calendars with little doors. Originally, the Advent calendars had Bible verses behind the little doors because Advent is a church season. So, yeah, I enjoy them. Maddie loves to make Advent calendars as Christmas gifts.
Oh, she makes them?
Great. Yeah, she'll
cool.
like get them for you. And she doesn't do it with the door thing. She just will wrap them up and put a number on it.
Okay,
that's what she
cool.
got
That's
me
cool.
last
That's
year.
cool, though. I like
yeah,
that.
it's great. It's a lot of fun. I like Advent calendars, obviously.
I think I got like some Lego one this year.
Oh, I hate Legos.
Like, I think, whoa.
I suck at Legos,
You
dude.
suck at Legos.
I suck. You don't understand.
You suck reading a manual.
It's so bad. So growing up as a kid,
Yes.
I was the kid that would take the loose leaf Legos and just build as high as I could. I would just build a tower because that's all I could do. And then for our first anniversary together, Maddie and I, we both planned a date for each other. So I took her to like a place I went growing up where it's like a bowling and putt-putt place, and then took her to get a really nice pizza dinner. She took me to the park. We had a picnic. We rode around on scooters by the river. It was really great. And then she goes, there's one last thing we're going to do. She knew I hated Legos. She got us Lego sets to build. I was about halfway through, and I kept getting pissed because I couldn't do it correctly. So I quit. And then her brother's girlfriend, soon to be sister-in-law, picked it up and started it for the next day. And supposedly I just did it wrong somehow because I suck at Legos, and it just ticked
I remember
me
it's
off.
like me and Drew, we loved Legos.
I hate Legos.
Our favorite set we built, they had like an office Lego set. We built the entire thing in like an hour, and it was really fun.
I'm literally getting upset thinking
Right
about
now,
Legos.
I can see the fume-
hate
I can see you
Legos so much.
fuming,
I
bro.
suck at it.
I can see you fuming.
Okay, I need to move on because I hate Legos.
Let's go.
Number 9, watching Christmas movies.
Yep.
The first Christmas movie is Santa Claus, an 1898 British silent film directed by George Albert Smith, which features Santa Claus visiting a house on Christmas Eve. The film was 1 minute and 16 seconds long.
Nice.
Yeah, big Christmas movie guy.
That's a big Christmas movie guy. Well, I've seen it. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I've seen it.
I've
I was
seen
there when it premiered.
Exactly.
Yeah. What year did you say? 18 what?
1898.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I didn't even know they had
I didn't know they could
motion
I didn't know
pictures
they could
at
do that back then.
Yeah. When you guys are opening Christmas on Christmas Day, what do you have on the TV? Do you have anything?
Okay, so it goes from movies on my list. My dad, it either goes from like as a kid, he always watched A Christmas Story.
Yeah.
That's the first one we watch. Then it
Okay.
goes National Lampoons.
Is it while you guys are opening gifts?
Yes.
Okay.
It goes National Lampoons, and then it goes Christmas with the Cranks.
Interesting.
That's how we do it. And
So
then afterwards, we throw in random ones.
We just find, the channels that play Christmas music on TV. We just put that on.
Okay, that's
and then
cool.
that plays while we open gifts.
Yeah, we watch movies when we open gifts.
We're not big into Christmas movies.
Really?
A
You're
little
not?
shocking. We're really not.
Really?
We're more into just play some music while we open gifts.
That's
Stuff like that.
I get that though. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. Number 8, eighth best Christmas tradition, leaving cookies and milk out for Santa.
Oh yeah.
This originated from, I can't believe this. This was actually got popular in the United States during the Great Depression.
In the 20s.
As a way to teach children about gratitude and generosity, though it has roots in older European customs of which they left food offerings for mythical beings, such as in some Norse mythology and Dutch and German customs. But it really got popular in the United States during the Great Depression. Do you remember from Halloween what got popular during the Great Depression?
What was it?
Haunted houses. Because they were getting people, or they wanted the kids to stay out of trouble from vandalizing stuff, so they gave them they set up a haunted house in basements to get them to do something on Halloween. The Great Depression is just making holidays as we know it.
Hey, listen, let's be honest. Like the Linsanity run
of the Great Depression, honestly, it was crazy. And the great thing is, nobody listening lived through the Great Depression, so they can't get mad at us.
Nope,
it's fantastic. Number 7, I've got stockings. Yes, they come from the legend of Saint Nicholas, who secretly dropped gold coins down a chimney for a poor man's 3 daughters, and the coins landed in their stockings that were drying by the fire. The issue is that because the father of these girls was poor, he had no money for their dowries, meaning they would not likely be able to marry because, guy would marry the girl, dad would give them money to do so. Saint Nick is known for his charity, so he decided to help the family without revealing himself. So, you set up your stocking by the fire, hoping that Saint Nick, which in America and really all over the world, it's kind of morphed into Santa Claus. I know they're different things. I don't really know.
Nicholas.
Yeah, I don't really know the connection of them, but it's almost like Saint Nick kind of morphed into Santa Claus in like Western civilization.
There are some Christmas movies I watch where it's about, okay, have you ever seen Fred Claus?
Yes.
That movie's hilarious.
Yeah.
They call him Nick.
Yeah.
Santa, it's his brother.
Yeah.
So he calls him Nick.
So I did not know this. Saint Nick and Santa Claus are the same person.
Yeah, I knew that.
With Santa Claus being the modern secular version of the historical figure, Saint Nicholas
was first. Yeah, okay.
Okay. I did not know that. I knew somehow, some way they morphed into each other, but they're the same person. That's crazy. I didn't know that.
That's crazy.
Learn something new every day. And number 6 best Christmas tradition, putting up Christmas decorations or lights. The ancient Romans celebrated the winter solstice with evergreens, and many cultures use lights and bonfires to symbolize the hope during the dark winter. The practice of placing candles or lights, now that we have electricity, dates back to 1600s in Germany, representing life or Jesus as the light of the world. It is believed that Martin Luther, the Protestant reformer that paved the way for the Lutheran Church, was the first to put candles on Christmas trees. However, that is a widely held belief, not really guaranteed historically. But
yeah, I agree. I mean, this is one of my favorite things to do. I actually love things I have. They're like reindeer, but they're made out of lights.
I think we have one of those.
There's 2 of them now. We had 2. One of them broke, so we had to get rid of the other one. They're just 2 big reindeer, and we put them out front.
Yeah, no, I love Christmas decorations.
I do. Christmas decorations is awesome.
Yeah.
What's your favorite decoration you have that you guys set up?
We had a rope attached to a little Santa Claus that we'd throw over the balcony inside our house, and it would look like he's coming down the chimney.
That's cool.
That was given to me now, so that'll go with me to my future home because I liked it so much. Also, I have this little Frosty the Snowman statue that was given to me by my grandmother, and we have a little countdown thing till...
I do too.
Yeah, those are probably my top 3.
We have one, and it's out front. It's just a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
And it says how many days of Christmas getting close, and I think I changed it this morning when I left.
Martina, my sister, has one at her place in Louisville. I was like, oh, you guys got one of these? She goes, yeah, that's not right. How many days are on it? And I checked. It was not correct. But yeah. Number 5, one of my personal favorites, baking Christmas sweets.
I love it, man.
Originated in the Middle Ages, where the practice of feasting and baking before the winter months was common during winter solstice rituals. Christmas cookies. Oh,
Oh my gosh.
So there was a program going on in the first year dorms last night by my 3 RA coworkers that I'm good friends with, obviously. And one of them made cookies. I had 4 of them because they were so good.
They're that good?
It was so good. Oh my goodness, dude. I love cookies.
I'm a
You
big
know
cookie
what?
guy.
It pains me to do this. Buckeyes. Have you ever had them?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, they're amazing.
So good.
Yeah, they're amazing.
So amazing. We make Buckeyes, but we do the chocolate and peanut butter, obviously.
Yep.
We also do ones where it's like the white chocolate on the outside and then Oreo on the inside.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
That sounds really good.
Dude, I can't wait to go home. Oh, it's so good. Number 4, decorating the Christmas tree. By the way, last week, Owen James had this at like number 10 for winter traditions.
Yeah,
that was crazy.
I know.
Started in the 16th century Germany, where Christians decorated cheese with apples, nuts, and later, as we talked about, candles. The stars represent the Star of Bethlehem, angels represent the angels who announced Jesus' birth, and the evergreen tree represents eternal life. Love the Christmas tree.
Big Christmas tree guy.
Love
Big Christmas
it.
tree. I was actually so upset because I think I was doing a game earlier in or something like that. They set up in like November.
Oh.
And like I wasn't there.
Oh.
I was so upset.
That's terrible.
And I think my sister, she loves Christmas so much. Like she said, like on November 1st, she was like, "I'm gonna set everything up," and she was like, "Wait a minute, I gotta calm down." Like
That's terrible.
Yeah, and then towards the end of November, they set it up, and I got home, and everything was up, and I was like, "Bro,"
Yeah, that's crazy.
I was like, "That's wild."
The tree was up when I got there for Thanksgiving break last week, but they didn't have the stuff on there, so I still got to put my ornaments
I did
up.
get to put some ornaments on. That is, I could put my ornaments
clutch.
on, which is good.
We used to put all the ornaments on together, but now that we're all kind of in the house at different times, we just all have to kind of like put them on with our mom there. That way she's happy. But yeah, love the Christmas tree. It's a staple.
Yeah,
if you don't
me-
have a Christmas tree, you're crazy.
like for me, it's like put them on my sister there, so she's happy. Because
Have you seen the new trend?
the new trend
The new trend of
What are
replacing the Christmas tree?
with what?
A 3-foot tall bush.
Yo, whoever made that up.
I'm kidding. That's not a thing.
Oh, I was about to be like, yo, whoever made that, I'm about to beat your. Like whoever
Yeah, for
made
real.
that up,
No,
that's
it's
crazy,
not,
dude.
Not a thing. Okay. Well. Yeah, not a thing. But
Thank God.
would be funny if it was.
No, not.
I mean, how do you not have a Christmas tree?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
I
saying.
don't care what your beliefs are. Have a Christmas tree. It's fun. Making the podium for Christmas traditions at number 3, exchanging gifts.
Yep.
The pagan origins, gift giving was a part of the Roman festival of Saturnalia, which was held around the winter solstice. The Druids also held festivals during the winter solstice that involved gift exchanges. The Christianity, origin-wise, the 3 wise men brought gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh to the infant Jesus, as well as the fact that Jesus is the gift of God to the world. Love exchanging gifts.
Love exchanging gifts. Big gift giver.
The older I get, the more I like giving gifts.
Yeah, me too.
Definitely. Although it's hurting my bank account. I bought Maddie another one yesterday.
What'd you buy?
It's like a welcome sign that has a Highland cow on it.
Yeah.
And it's got a bunch of different magnets that you can go on it that signify the different times of year. Like it's got like a Christmas hat and then a Christmas gift to go in its paws.
Okay, that's
And then
cool.
for like summertime, it'll have something winter or, Valentine's Day, Thanksgiving, fall.
Okay.
And it was so cute. It was $30. And I was like, you know what? Fine.
You know what?
And
Whatever.
Just take my money, take my
take
credit
it away,
card.
take it
I
away,
spend way too much money
please.
anyways. But yeah, I love gifts. It's so great. I mean, getting stuff for free. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
My mom just knows me so well.
Yeah.
I don't even ask for anything
Real.
anymore. And she like was wrapping my sister's stuff last
Mm-hmm.
night, and she like sat next to me while she was wrapping, and she was like, "I got a lot of stuff for you." And I looked at her and I was like, "I didn't even ask for anything," and she was like, "I know."
Every year, my mom has to give me stuff after Christmas because she gives us an even amount of gifts, and then she always has too much for me. So she's like, I have stuff for you after that I can't wrap up and give to you, and you can't tell the other ones. And I was like, okay.
Brings out a crate.
Yeah, it's hilarious. And she likes getting an idea of what you want, but not exactly, so she can still be creative.
Well, yeah,
so
yeah.
I'll tell her, like, I want this. Like, for instance, I need a new statement shoe because my statement shoes, which are just like, really nice sneakers, are ripping. So I was like, I just need a new statement shoe. Black preferred, have fun. And she's like, ooh, okay. And we'll go find it and have a blast. And I'm like, you know what? You do you.
Oh, I love Christmas shopping for myself with my mother.
I've never done that.
I have. Well, I mean, obviously, like, when you get into the ages of like now, it's
Yeah.
like just show me. So I'm just like, okay, here.
Yeah.
And like, I'd show her like, I'm a big clothes guy.
Me too.
Like, I love getting clothes.
I have way too many clothes.
My mom, she told me, she was like, listen, she like sat me down, just like, listen to me, Connor. Look, go to your closet and like whatever hoodies you don't want, get rid of them. Because I got you a lot of hoodies. So I'm giving, I gave
awesome.
some to my dad and I'm giving some to Drew.
There you
so
go.
like
That's
I can just
smart.
like have it.
How do you and Lainey deal with Christmas gifts? Do you give each other ideas or no?
This year, no, we have not.
Maddie and I have never given each other ideas.
We did last year because it was our first one.
So
okay, never mind. Anyway, yeah, it was. We didn't really give that many ideas of what I wanted. She made this one thing, and it was so cool. It was like a literal like frame of like pictures she individually cut out.
That's dope.
And then she like put them all together, flattened all out. It's like I have this whole thing.
That's sick.
Just like it's so cool.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Seeing some of the creativity of my residents with like how they've put their pictures together to hang on their walls is insane. And it works out better because most of them have significant others, so I can just be like, oh my God, that's adorable. And they don't think it's weird.
Amazing.
Second best Christmas tradition, Christmas Day or Christmas Eve church service. This one's pretty simple. Christmas is the birth of Jesus.
Yep.
Hence why it's called Christmas, CHRIST. However, it is interesting because there is not a consensus on the exact date that Jesus was born. This is just when the church decided to celebrate the birth of Jesus. I've seen a lot of things saying biblical scholars think his birthday was actually in the springtime, but
Christmas sounds better.
Yeah, there's just no way. Well, Christmas would just have been in the spring.
It'd be spring. Yeah, that'd be weird.
It wouldn't be springmas.
That'd be weird.
Yeah.
Like Christmas would be. That's funny.
It's just this is when the church decided to celebrate it, so that's when we do. It's more fun that way. I think they are pretty confident on Easter being the day Easter is. I think biblical scholars are very confident on that one.
That's what I thought.
But Christmas, there's just not a lot of, when the prophets were writing the New Testament, they didn't give a lot of hint as to what time of year it was. But yeah, we always done Christmas Eve because Christmas Day we're always too busy. Yeah, we used to go to the candlelight. I'm not gonna lie, I love the midnight candlelit.
That sounds so cool.
It was so much fun.
Like literally going into Christmas Day. That's awesome.
Yeah,
that
it was great. And then we'd wait. What time do you guys wake up?
It varies. It varies.
We're a sleep-in family. We'll start doing gifts around 10:30.
We have adopted into a sleep-in family. I think last year it was like 9:30, 10 or something like that. But like obviously when I was little, I remember one year it was literally like 6 a.m.
We were never that way.
I was.
We were never the wake up early kids and go bug our parents.
I remember there was a year. It was when me and my sister, we both went in. We were like really, really excited for this year. It just struck 5 a.m.
That's crazy. I could never do that.
Well, first off, I was like 10. She was like 5. We've gotten later. Like this year, it's probably gonna be like 11 or something like that because we just sleep in.
We've always been around 10:30. We're a very big sleep-in family. Yeah. And then the best Christmas tradition, as has been the tradition with quite literally every single holiday except for Halloween, because this is not as big of a thing in Halloween.
Yep.
Seeing friends and family.
You know it.
As always, it dates back to a mix of English, German, and American traditions, as well as going back even further than that to the likes of the ancient Romans and the Greeks. The present-day Christmas gatherings were from English, German, and American traditions where they truly did meet to celebrate Christmas, while the really old ones, like the Romans and Greeks, were for their celebrations of the winter solstice. Love seeing my family and friends.
Love seeing my family and friends. Love this one. I think I don't know what day we're actually doing it, but where my family is, like my family lives the farthest away from everyone, so that we don't really typically do it on Christmas Day where we get everyone together. It's usually like a day or two before. So like the 23rd or Christmas Eve, we'll go see everyone or something like that.
We do 3 Christmas parties.
Okay.
We have my entire mom's side of the family. I think that's usually 2 Saturdays before Christmas.
Yeah.
And then the day after that, we'll do my dad's side of the family, just my family, my aunt and uncle's family, and then the grandparents. And then we do dad's side, everybody, because the dad's side of the family is a lot more extended. A lot more extended family-wise. Yeah. Like, for instance, we'll get together with people that are like 3rd and 4th cousins. But it's still not a lot. It's still not a lot of people. But, yeah, so we'll do that one with them. And it's a lot of fun. I definitely have a ranking of which one I like, and 1, 2, and 3. But it's fun. It's a great time. It's good. This is the last one of the semester.
It's crazy.
This is it. This is our 13th episode.
That's weird.
This is our 13th episode,
so
and we are up for a national award. That's crazy. Still crazy.
Is that Wednesday?
Is what Wednesday?
What's the Beyond Awards entail? Like what?
No. The Beyond Awards is just a Marshall thing. Marshall SOJMC thing. We'll find out about IBS probably in like February.
Are you going to Beyond Awards?
February, March. Yeah, I'll be there.
Okay, I'll be there.
Maddie will be there.
Okay. Oh, she's coming?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, this is this has been crazy. The fact that this show has turned into what it is.
It's really weird.
Every week, man, we do this. Give me something to do on Fridays. Give you something to do in between class.
Yeah.
It's a great time.
It's actually horrible for today because like my Spanish class got canceled.
Yeah.
And I'm staying for the Christmas party.
Oh.
I'm just going to be here for 5 hours.
I'm going to try to get this edited up and good to go. That
Yeah.
way this weekend I can just focus on studying. And yeah, this has been fun. Thank you for doing this.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So
man. This is awesome.
This originally started as an idea for my class,
Yeah.
my podcasting class that I was forced to take because my other class got dropped because nobody signed up for it, and I was not happy. And I thought, you know what? WMUL needs more programs anyways. Let's just get this going on the radio. And I didn't want to do it by myself. Lord knows I can talk my own ear off, but I just didn't feel like doing that. So I went to Connor. Connor said, you know what? I got time. Let's do it. I think we're going to just record on Fridays again next semester.
Yeah,
right?
I can fit.
Yeah.
I can fit into my schedule. Add that in. add that in.
Yeah, so List Life will be coming back again next semester. Now, we have a big announcement.
Really excited for that.
Now, if you are an avid WMUL listener, you
Yep.
just listen over the airways on Thursdays at 2 p.m. This really doesn't affect your life very much. The first episode of next semester will be a complete video edition where we will have video cameras on ourselves. We'll go back and forth with us talking. It will be posted on the Dead Podcaster Society MU YouTube, which we're already being posted on. It's just with our logo on it.
Just voices.
And just voices. We're going to do that. I will not have a specific date that will be up just because it's going to give me a little bit more work to do editing wise. So I don't want to have to buy into something knowing that I might not get it done in time.
Yeah.
But it's going to be a lot of fun. I think it's going to be really good. I think it's going to be really funny to see our reactions with everything to finally.
A question I have with that. It's like when we do the video ones, like, are you planning on doing that for just more than one, right?
I'm not sure yet.
Okay, I
we're
was
going
about
to
to
see
say,
how it goes because if
like,
this takes me 30 hours to edit,
do,
we're
I
not
wouldn't
going to do it.
Yeah.
But if I realize it doesn't take me that long, I already have some ideas of how I'm going to do it. So I'm not sure yet. Also, we're going to do it early on, first one of the semester, because classes won't have picked up too much yet, so I won't have too much on my plate. And we don't know yet for sure what the plan is. If we figure out video has gone really well, and it seems that that's actually getting a lot of views, we might end up just switching to doing that only, and it might only be an every other week thing. But we'll see. But for sure, the first one of next semester will be in person talking about the National Basketball Association, a.k.a. the NBA. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it, but it's going to be a little break. I'll be back in Michigan. Connor will still be living where he is
I'll
now.
be 45 minutes away from this location currently.
I will just be 7 hours away, and I don't feel like driving 14-hour round trip.
That's also
just to do
really
this show.
weird. Is I won't see you for a month.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's really
it's
weird
crazy.
to see
It was
that.
kind of
That's really
weird
weird.
over the summertime. It was 3
Yeah,
months.
it was 3 months
And
I
we
didn't
came
see
back,
you.
and everybody was like, "Yeah, we're back."
what's
Like
up?
nothing happened.
I got that bear hug from you when we first saw you.
Everybody better be ready. It's coming.
I'm always.
It's okay. It's coming.
Wait, what?
It's coming back. But yeah, thank you for listening. This has been fantastic. And as I said, same thing for the Thanksgiving edition. If you are listening to this and you were worried about being alone on Christmas, you are never alone on Christmas. There are so many people out there that are willing to hang with you, see you, have a great time. Oh my gosh, did we do yours? Yeah, we did.
We did.
Golly, this is now
I just remembered it.
3 weeks in a row I've forgotten this. My Christmas traditions, I got an A-.
Let's go.
So,
did we get a B?
C+, B, A-, B average.
B average.
So we have tied our best of all time.
We got to shoot for at least got to get the A average. A minus in next semester.
A average. Well, let's shoot for like a B+ average. How about that?
We can do A minus.
I actually don't think. Okay, I got a comment from Morgan. Seeing family friends, you do that every holiday. That's a terrible thing to say.
No, you don't.
That's a terrible thing to say. I go, the best holiday tradition. She goes, well, it's Christmas, not holiday. Yeah, it's the best tradition for every holiday. And then she just sent me a roll the eyes emoji. I don't really see how that works.
I don't either.
But okay. I think that's a terrible thing to say because who doesn't love seeing people?
Yeah, come on, bro.
So we tied our record. B average. Good to know. Good to see. Now I'll get into my spiel. If you feel as if you are alone on Christmas, you are never alone. Reach out to your local churches, especially. I've already seen a bunch of things for the local churches around here. Go out. There are people there that are willing to spend time with you, willing to get to know you, willing to hang with you on Christmas. It's a joyful time of the year. There's no reason that anybody out there should not be joyful on Christmas. Thank you for listening all semester long. This has been so much fun. It's been fantastic. We're up for a freaking award, which is insane.
It's awesome.
That is freaking insane. And this has been great. And we will be back next semester, starting with a video edition. But again, if you just listen on WMUL, just listen to the old. It'll be the same old-fashioned podcast, nothing differently. But if you do want to get a look at who we are and how I am so good looking and Connor is definitely not, it'll be on the Den Podcast Society on YouTube. Right. I'm just kidding. Thank you, Connor. It's been great.
Thank you, Shane.
Have a great Christmas.
Amazing. You too, my friend.
We have a Christmas party to go get ready for. So y'all have a great rest of your wait for it day.